think helps.
What you produce? What was that plugin called?
Spawn.
Spawn.
And I forgot who it's made by because I think it's two separate companies that made it. But yeah,
Heaven, resurrection. Not only Dan Xen ReMM, formerly known as T.R. Remedy, in the studio with Harsh Notes. Also Boombastic in this piece. Hold up. Boom!
you can't for shit.
Cooler. Oh man. What did I do?
Remedy.
I don't know about that. Alright, for sure. Straight up. Xen ReMM, Harsh Notes. How's everything?
How you doing, bro?
What?
How you doing, bro?
Cool. We in the studio, white room. And we were just talking earlier about plugins, and things like that. You know, there's new plugins, there's AI plugins, software.
A lot of them.
Up to date. We're in 2025. Add that. We halfway through the year. You know what I mean? Straight off the rip, we're gonna take it from the jump. Harsh Notes.
Harsh.
Thank you for pulling up right now. I mean, you always hear weekly and stuff. Strong. But tell some of the people a little bit about where you came from, you know what I mean, your DNA, and you know how you got things going off.
So, born Holyoke, raised in Springfield. Yeah, I was born in Holyoke only because my mom was at work.
Oh,
She was at work, and she went to the hospital that was closest to Holyoke. So I was born in Holyoke. Well, raised in Springfield, been here my whole life. Been making music since 12. So we're going on like 22 years something making music. Like, but making beats officially since like 09.
09?
09. That's when I took my first class in high school in electronic music. I took it my senior year. The first time I like made a beat officially. I mean, like I made stuff. No, I made stuff before, but not like where I was like serious about it. So, like, I got serious about it.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. And I know about prior to that, you're beat making. You're rapping.
Yeah.
Right?
Rapping.
Like 2006.
2000.
You were going by Harsh Notes then?
No, I was going by Magic Flows.
Magic Flow. Yeah.
Magic Flow.
Oh man.
I released 10 mixtapes under Magic Flows.
Wow. Look at that.
10 mixtapes.
Look at that.
A lot of people
on that piff? I didn't know that, honestly.
I released them. They were all over the place.
I know you had the singles on MySpace.
Yeah, that's it.
First heard of you. Yo, 2006, MySpace.com. You see Magic Flows, who is now Harsh Notes. That's crazy.
And I think there's still some on SoundClick too, if I'm not mistaken.
SoundClick, man. Yo, y'all know about SoundClick, the one we had to download them beats, you know what I mean? Prior to YouTube converting to MP3.
You can just click that shit on fucking SoundClick. You could buy
Go to SoundClick, yeah. Oh, you're buying them.
It was a time. Oh my god.
I think I converted them to. I don't know how I converted it back then.
Yeah, I think I like everything was just 2 tracks, just download, record, and release.
Yeah, download.
And that's all that it was. I didn't learn all the extra technical stuff and all the other stuff. Download and record on like a freaking laptop and the USB mic.
What? Oh, true.
Yeah.
A USB mic?
Yeah, USB mic.
A condenser or a dynamic?
Condenser.
Oh, look at you. Yeah. You're ahead of me. I had a dynamic mic until the beginning of 2008.
That's great.
And then I got a condenser mic. Yeah, I moved to Orlando. I got a condenser mic.
Oh yeah, you did go to Orlando.
Mic. That's what that is.
You did go to Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, but the thing was I had a condenser mic, but I didn't have a mic stand, so I put the shit in a fucking cup.
Like a plant.
It was yeah, like
in
a
his
fucking
own
like
vase.
a fucking plant. I didn't have a pop filter, so I did the wire hanger
Wire
with
hanger,
the
pantyhose.
pantyhose. Yeah, that's
We had a dynamic mic against the concrete walls in the basement. A dynamic mic just hanging against. So we're getting one side of the dynamic mic, not like the.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's this. I've come a long way.
Yeah, I've come a long way. What inspired you to be even getting into the music from artistry to the production? What inspired you?
I started writing because I like poetry, and I was always writing poetry and shit. And so, and then in middle school, I seen people battle rapping. I went to Van Sickle, so I seen these kids battle rapping. Actually, it was Pooby. I don't know if you know who Pooby is, but a lot of people out here know who Pooby is. It was Pooby and this kid named Dwayne. R.I.P. to both of them. Those were the two guys that like got me into like really wanting to like explore rapping.
Yeah.
And so then it just became okay. I like writing. I had like 9 rhyme books to just sit there and write. And then I'm like, I have no beats, so I started trying to buy beats. Beats were expensive, so then I was like, I'm just gonna start making my own beats, and that's how it happened.
Fruity Loops or FL? What was it? Or
I used Fruity Loops first. I made a few beats on Fruity Loops.
oh, but you're on a different program.
But
That's
I'm
right.
on but I'm on Logic now. Once I went to school, they taught me on Logic.
Okay.
So like,
what school you go to?
I went to Full Sail.
Full Sail? Oh, big up.
I got my bachelor's in music production.
Big up on that. Harsh notes.
And then a master's in creative writing.
Okay.
So
in creative writing.
Yeah, so that was an experience. I went online, but it was like still.
Nah, you still do your thing.
It was. Oh my god, the professors are really good over there.
It's needed. That was investing in yourself, right? You're investing in.
And I got some good out of it.
And you applied that. So Logic is your dog.
Logic is my dog.
Well, I thought for a second you were Ableton. Who's Ableton? Probably a different producer. Because I know Sharp is Reason.
Sharp, yeah.
He rocks for Reason. My cousins and No Love Matt, they deal with FL.
Yeah.
You know, even back when it was Fruity Loops, like 03.
Yeah, no, I had Fruity Loops 9. I had 9. I was rocking with that for a little bit. It was a crack version.
Everybody had a crack version.
It was a crack version of it. But now I got Logic, and now I need to update that because I'm on Logic X. I think it's still 10. So
what do you mean update? You have to update that yearly, Logic?
They just came out with a new version of it, yeah.
Bro?
Yeah, you gotta buy it. Like the thing is, since I went to school, I got it for free, but now I'm out of school, so now I gotta pay the full price for it. So I just been using the 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it.
But 11 has so many features.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna update eventually, but I've been using 10 since 2000. I want to say since 2017.
So solely for production, beat production.
Yeah, I've done recording on it. I've done a few sessions on it.
Yeah,
it's not too bad. I kind of feel like I prefer Pro Tools a little bit, but as far as navigating it, I like it. It's easier for me, but production wise, I think at this point I can do that shit blindfolded.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I could probably do that blindfolded.
You know what's where in the library and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
So, but now AI is a thing. So now.
Yeah, we were just mentioning earlier. Yeah, that the AI. What do you think is good on AI usage? What?
AI has been everywhere. And
I accept it. Actually, we've been around this for years.
Yeah, nah, we didn't like it's work. We worked with AI for so long. Like now it's like now people are trying to have AI work for them. So I like working with it. I ain't gonna have it do all of my work, but I won't because I used to hand chop samples. I used to hand chop like just individually go into the audio and just slice it up.
Zoom in, slice.
Yeah, now I got like Serato and that.
Serato, I heard of that.
Yeah, that one. They even got an updated version of that.
I wish I was more in tune with the beat production. I mean, I've dabbled in beat production since what? 04, 05. I mean, my first album was with that beat produced by me.
Yeah.
But shit, I got FL Studio and that is like on demo. I be trying to save that and it will like, oh, these plugins aren't gonna save. The next time you come back on there, I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's worth the investment though.
yeah, I guess, but we got producers, we got like
Oh yeah,
Harsh
I'm
Notes,
here.
we got Boombastic Beats, we got No Love Matt, we got No Way Jose, we got Live Since '89. You know what I mean? And it's all originality, and we
D
do it like
Sharp.
that. We got
Shout
D
out to
Sharp,
too.
Loose Connections, Elite Connect. Let me see that. Show the muscles. Harsh, you send me a beat. Let's play a beat. Can I play that beat that we co-created last week? So
Was it last? Yeah,
a week and a half ago.
It was last week.
Something.
Sham.
Damn, let me see. I rock with that.
Yeah.
That's coming out. That's coming out to be heat.
Yeah. Sick.
Coming out to be heat. So what's some of your influences like to get you going to be like in that spirit of co-creating of like what's some like what do you
Being outside. Gotta get out the house. I found out I spent years inside, and after finally getting out and like being around people, there's a whole bunch of different energy. Not really to collect, but just to like interact with and
Yep.
engage with. That kind of just helps you just spark something different, spark something new.
within yourself? Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, I have no problem, making things by myself, but like I'm starting to realize that just somebody just saying, "Hey, can we start with this?" Like, listen to this song. Like that kind of helps figure out where to go as far as like what people want to do, what people want to work to. So
That's fine. That's fine. What's some of the things aside from the music that you enjoy in life?
oh,
Like
family.
family?
Family. I'll spend time with my family as long as I can tolerate them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
You
yeah,
feel
nah,
all day?
like yeah,
Okay.
nah, like I'll spend time with my nieces and nephews a lot.
Oh, bless.
You
Yeah,
know, I'll go shopping with my grandmother every now and again. Like,
bless.
um, life is short. Like life is like real fucking short. I'm like learned that this year. Life is short, so I'm just kind of just enjoying time with people now too.
Yeah, appreciate the moments.
Mm-hmm.
Cherish the wisdom and just the good days. Outside is nice, man. It's nice out.
Yeah, it's beautiful outside
Thanks.
today. Oh my god.
Cool. You sent me another beat though. I want to hear more.
I
The
I
production.
put those flips in there.
Flip.
Yeah, for the Flip Factory. One of them put on IG.
Oh, okay. Let's see what's up right now.
Whoa, that's hard.
That's fire too.
Yeah.
That was a sample flip.
Yeah, I sampled Noah, say his last name. Strauss from the Marlboro Street Band. Him, he's the vocal that I sampled, and then the bass. The bass I also sampled. Like I chopped up the bass line in the song that he had a song called Shallow. Really nice song. So yeah, took the bass on that. That was fun. That one was fun.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you said earlier that they gave you songs from different artists
Yeah, songs
around
from
here.
songs from local artists. Yeah, some of the people were down there.
Interesting.
Yeah. It may be something new that they're trying.
And we already been on that though, right? Because he did a whole bunch of
Yeah.
T Remedy and RZX
A whole
records,
bunch of RZX
sample flips.
a bunch more.
Let's check out another flip since we're on that.
Whoa, that's hard.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. That one. That one was Richard Paris Scott. Honey. That one was fun too.
That was fire.
Yo, they make some really good music out here.
Yeah.
There's some really dope artists out here. Honestly.
I hope so. I hope there's
Like-
some great artists out here, or
There's
good,
some really dope artists.
or even decent. I hope there's just people who are just taking that risk
Yeah.
and being creative on a daily, just being original, you know, and trailblaze or something, you know, put a blueprint, put some footsteps, so people can take your lead. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever that may be. Oh, you got another beat.
Whoa, that's hard.
like that too.
That was another one. That was another. That was another. Oh my god, they sound different on the speakers here. I was gonna come here and mix them with them, but they sound like pretty good.
Yeah, that's not a stain on. That's an actual stain on my shirt. F it. No, that's an everyday. That's an everyday thing. You know, gotta keep it grizzly. Harsh no, so you're gonna have to come back up. It's Cloud Lounge with Ram. You know,
Yes.
but we're gonna have to. You have to come back up.
More shit coming.
And chop it up. Yeah, there's a lot of new things.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
gonna
want.
be a good summer.
It's gonna be a wonderful
It'll be a
summer.
good
Everybody's gonna be dropping something. Check out everybody's catalog. Make sure you're following our website, social media handles. Um, we're gonna do this a lot more frequent, so you may be seeing her a lot more on the stream. You know what I mean? CloudLounge with Rem. Let's get it.